a nigga, anytime y'all ever have a friend group, something bad gonna happen. Some bitch
didn't
cash out her money for the McDonald's and or some shit like that. Like some always happen,
that
bro.
one friend, though, you always, I'm just being honest, you always got that one broke friend who never got money. Right. Like every time you wanna go on a vacation, there's always that one bitch. I ain't got the money. Can you flip? No. You always got that one hoe bitch who always wanna run her mouth in front of everybody nigga, and it's like, sit down.
They nigga, her nigga, and they cousin.
Right.
Do you want a friend group of the same bitch though?
No, though, but you don't.
You need the personalities.
For sure. True though, for sure. But that's why bitches fall out though, for reasons like that.
Heartbreak professional, baby, this ain't new to me. I be ducking these bitches, nigga, like I'm truancy. You forever my lady, baby, like I'm Jodeci. Like to have follicles on my head, baby, grow with me. Ooh. For the foundation we making up. Just like a human kick at somebody gon' break us up. I told that bitch let me smell baby girls and shoot my crush. It ain't no ones nigga, we jumping shit like double dutch. Ooh, I know some niggas deleting shit just like an edit. If you gon' ride for me, baby, let me know if you ready. I start that pussy like Jason, but in your dreams like Freddy. I'm really rocking with Shawty, but we cannot go steady. No need to pull out the camera, I hope you get the picture. My life look rough and I had.
Welcome to Untoxic Podcast. We are here to talk about any and everything. The shit that you don't want to talk about. We on episode 23. I am Dre.
Gabby.
Marie.
And we gonna get straight into it, man. We missed y'all. We actually gathered a cast this time. We have more vocalization on things that we want to talk about and the things that y'all want to talk about. Yeah. And see, the thing is a lot of people don't want to, tell their spouse or tell their sneaky link or tell their girlfriend, their side piece. What their problems is. We gonna get straight into it. First of all, we gonna start off. Who are y'all, bro? Who are you? Who are you? They seen you before. They know who you are, bro. Who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Who am I?
Who are you? Yeah. Who are you?
Well, I'm Gabby. Yeah. Okay.
Talk your talk.
Medical field, so kick me inside at your local hospital, doctor's office, wherever here. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for y'all right now.
For sure.
I'm a mystery cast.
You single or you taking?
I'm taking.
You taking?
Taking.
So don't DM me.
Okay.
Yes. Y'all be dropping the email below. You know the email below.
I'll be dropping them DMs.
For sure. So what's y'all mental? What you feeling like? 1 to 10. What's your mental? What you feeling like?
I'm a good 8.
8?
Good 8.
8? What you feeling like?
I'm a good 7. It was a kind of rough week at work, but I'm a good 7. Yeah.
What about you, Gabs?
I'm a 7.
What about it?
7.5 for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm a 6, bro. I'm in the working mood right now. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in right now. I'm in the working mood. I think it was time to drop another pod, and they missed us.
It's way overdue.
Way fucking overdue. You feel me?
We know y'all miss us.
So we gonna get straight into it. First of all, drop in the email below what you want to tell your side piece, sneaky link, girlfriend, mistress. Tell us a question, and we gonna talk about it on the next pod. We gonna get straight into it though, because we got a lot of topics we want to talk about, and it's been a long time. First of all, I would love to talk about the teacher that got fired because how good she looked.
Oh,
yes. She had the big thing. I was like, oh,
She really looked like a Barbie doll.
yeah, she did.
Is something wrong with dressing good to work every day?
When
I would be honest, he ain't been
They
on.
sexualize and everything. The problem is they sexualize and everything because it's like a woman with a shape or a body. They looking at because she gonna automatically get looks. Men gonna give her compliments, and people love to over sexualize it. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, I can't help. I got some hips. Like, dang, if my little slacks a little tight, sorry, they don't even got to look.
But isn't that what we kind of want though?
Yeah.
But so look. I think this is the problem though.
Wait, though. It's the fact that she wasn't even wearing nothing inappropriate. She was wearing a long ass skirt and some long.
You didn't see the pink leather tights?
No, I didn't see them.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, pink tights.
But no, this is the thing though. So you ever thought like the new little trend going on is same sex, the people is out. We ain't gonna talk. We love everybody. But LGBTQA has been on.
LGBTQRX.
It's crazy. They always add a letter for some reason. But they've been on that shit, right? So is it wrong? Because if you got a fine ass lady in front of little boys, of course they gonna like it. Is it wrong for teaching out little boys like women? Cause that's essentially what's gonna happen. Like, cause nigga, I ain't have no fine teachers me growing up.
Hell no.
I had one.
I
I didn't
had
have one, bro.
Yeah,
I did not have one.
He was a substitute teacher. Everybody used to think he was.
And I would say I almost had close to one, but every time
Man, always
yeah, substance smacks.
And they used to bring him back every other week. Everybody's like, oh, okay, he in class today, okay.
I had one teacher, but she was cute on the outside, but then she opened up her mouth. She had a mouth like much mouth.
Okay.
Like, it's like
balloon.
no. It's with the teeth, like it be little and the gum be a lot. That's what it is. You got a lot of gum and it's less teeth. It's
like
crazy.
how the girl sister on Penny Proud.
That
It's
and
a surgery for that.
Yeah.
but it is real. What the
Yeah,
fuck
Yeah,
they
you
give
can
you?
get it
If
like,
they like reduce your gums.
people actually get it.
But you gotta. That's like this. Like what's behind your
They
gum?
pulling.
It's a tooth.
But you still see
Yeah.
more tooth. But you gonna see
that's
like
right.
the.
They gonna get
It's a
they
real
gonna
thing.
carve like the gum off so you can see like
More of your
your
teeth.
teeth.
I bet that shit painful than a
I mean, they put you
bitch.
on anesthesia though, but
Nigga, no. Think about.
I'm talking
None of
about
y'all. None
yeah,
of us.
like carving your gum.
None of us got that shit, but think about it like if they just start cutting in your mouth, like up here, how bad that would hurt the next day.
It was-
I guess.
Like, nigga, you got less gum.
No more pain than wisdom teeth.
I feel.
Wisdom teeth pain is not bad though. Nigga, I was getting drunk my night with wisdom teeth. I went straight to the club and talk about. Nigga, they pulled all four of them bitches.
I got
And we
mine
went,
too.
like, they pulled
They
all
put two of
four.
my shit. They put two of my shit. I had me on my ass. I was saying.
I remember, that's the funniest video you
I don't think
got.
I have any. I haven't got mine pulled yet. I don't think I got mine.
Nah,
Yeah, I feel
when
mine.
it's time though, when it's time, that's gonna be the
I'm
best.
24 though, and after a certain age, you don't get them. If you don't get them, you don't get them. So I think I'm almost there.
I feel like low key, that high you get off that shit they put you on when you put your wisdom teeth is the best high in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I was over there like.
The nigga was like, he was like, what kind of music on this song? I was like,
He
play
showed
Taylor
me his
Swift.
video.
I was like, play the Taylor Swift thing, and then
Play
bitch
Taylor
bumping on
His
me.
video.
I'm talking about, baby, she was like, okay, so bet. Count down from 10. She was like, I bet you won't make it to 9. Man, I swear, I said 10.
You were fighting her way.
No, nigga, I was about to. Because first of all, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to share it with y'all. I'm scared of needles. I'm scared as fuck of needles. I don't fuck with
You don't
needles.
even like watching
Because
it.
they just like, it's just so devious, but they can get in your skin just.
I guess I don't know.
But you like tattoos. I can't. Go
I was
ahead.
like,
It's not the same.
Right.
It's not the
It is
same.
the
It's really
same.
not
It's not the same.
It is.
It's
Tattoo
not
is
the
still a
same.
needle. It's just not going. It is.
No,
going
my
in.
nigga, it's
not.
just, it's like 8 of them bitches just tapping you and he's moving them bitches.
What's
Like a
the-
needle going
One
in
needle
your.
going straight in.
So what if he just stabbed
One
your
needle
ass
just
with
straight
him
in,
for
though.
one day? Just go.
It still wouldn't even like go like how a needle would be, because them needles are not the same needles.
Right.
Like they two different needles.
Because I'm
You
terrified.
scared? Just because you scared of the needle?
Yeah. No, not because I'm scared of the needle. Because I'm scared of the pain.
It's not.
What's wrong with the pain though? Like what you think the pain gonna do to you though?
I don't want it.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't even know what it feels like.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever you think.
That's
It's
why
like,
I'm like.
But you know, I don't want to contradict her and then tell her it's not gonna hurt, and then she get the outline and she be psyched the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Another finish with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I'm even scared to get another piercing. Like all I got is my ear piercing.
Well, I feel like if you got past like that young stage, like that young stage where everybody was getting tattooed, like when you first get that freedom, if you get past that one of the tattoos, then
Yeah, exactly. My person
you
is
probably gonna
16.
get them.
I don't know, bro. I think like what fucked me up is when I was about to get my first tattoo and sneak and get that bitch. I bought the A&D ointment and shit, and I put it in like my sock drawer. I came home one day and on the ride home, mom was like, you know, I know more than you think I do, right?
Nah, it's over for it.
And I was like, what you talking about? She didn't tell me. But then I got home and I was like, man, let me check this motherfucking sock drawer. Pulled that bitch out, nigga, my weed was gone and my A&D ointment was gone.
I'm weak.
Nigga,
I
like,
snuck and got mine.
oh, no, I was like, she knew it. Look at the sock drawer, though. I know she smoked that shit, though. Me.
Cause I mean, who gonna put up your socks? You put up your socks.
Nah, not when
Ah,
I
there you go.
I swear to God,
Did you put your socks up?
Right.
But like, think about it. How I hide the shit, it wasn't like it was just in the front, my
No,
nigga. She
bro,
had to
find
like,
out, though. She
no, when
gonna
she
know.
put the socks in there, she had to be like, let me look at the back.
It could be anything. Smell.
Cause she ain't just like round in the back of that bitch.
See what this nigga. going on, baby.
But I feel like sneaking again your first tattoo make me more excited.
Sneaking and doing anything, man.
Because I got my first one, me and my friends, we was together all at like 16. We went down to the river and shit. We was like drinking, and then we went and got one. And my mom found out I had got one.
When you sneak and have sex, is it better?
Grounded.
When you sneak and have sex, is it better?
But even it's grown.
No.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's fun. I ain't gonna say it's better.
I just feel like you take more of a penitentiary chance because you be like, why the fuck am I fucking right now? And in this car in the parking lot where I go home.
Especially when you know.
It depends on the situation, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I mean, anything you do with a wrist is kind of fun, but I kind of feel like that was when you was young. Like, I kind of feel like that was when you was young. Like, I remember one time I was young, and something was happening to me at the Oak Court Mall, and a man got in his car, was unlocking his car, and just looked at me and was like, "It's this guy in this car." Like, just kept it. Yeah, no, I was getting my dick sucked in the driver's seat, and he looked at me and was like this. He just looked at me in my eye, and was like, "A white man, too soon," and just got in the car, peeled off. In the Oak Court Mall, I was like, damn.
That's the definition of mind your business.
Yeah, mind your motherfucking business.
You did the right shit.
But that's some young shit, though. I don't feel like I would do that shit now. Like, I'd be scared as hell to do that shit now. Because I know the consequences.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I would like to say, you know the consequences.
You know what? I feel like being older just ain't
What?
fun.
What you finna say, baby? What is it? Get it out.
You know what? They just brought me to something. Yes. I think after that time that the police actually pulled up,
Alright, fuck you up for life.
it had.
What's the situation? What's the situation? You gotta tell the story now.
I was like,
You tell the story. You gotta tell the story. Story time. You gotta tell them.
alright, okay. So we was at this park. It was kind of dark, so it was like, you know, a little mood set or whatever. We in the car, we just talking and shit, you know, vibes. And then as soon as like right before anything just really kicked off type shit, just kissing and shit, you know, rub it, touch it. And then all we see is this light, cause you know they had a big booming light. They ain't had no lights on at all, like the little sirens, nothing. They just had shot that big old light in the car. And then we was like, ooh.
All I know is y'all was relaxed.
You were trying to put your shit on while they were flashing light in the car?
Nah, he was opening, like you could see him open the door getting out the car. So I was trying to, hurry up real quick because my jacket was over my lap. And he was like, so what brings y'all down here today? What's going on? He had his like little hand flashlight with him, but he just had the overlight. We was like, ooh, nothing, we chill in our car and then but we finna go, and he's like, alright, and we filled out. That was it.
That's scary.
I
No, this is what made me mad about the situation. I was mad.
Hold on, I was just about to move her to Texas.
Bro, she was about to move, right? You know how that night I went to go to Memphis, then follow her back type shit. I said, B, do not smoke no more until you get to Texas because you'll be able to smoke in the house. She lived with her parents. She had moved back in with her parents, and I'm like, bro, you have to go to parks and smoke and shit. You grown as hell. So wait till you come and we move in and we can smoke around the house. You got freedom now, bro. She does the night before I come get her. She goes to the park, goes and smokes a fucking blunt at like 12 at night. Police pull up on her and ask her what she's doing there.
He said, I already know what you're doing. I was like, oh, I'm on the phone because I was on FaceTime with him.
And I'm sitting there.
I smell what you're doing, ma'am. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go home. I was like, let me hurry up. I was like, damn, I'm gonna look at
Bro, she made me mad as fuck because I was like, if you would have got in trouble, bro, you would have been stuck there. You would never moved here. Like, you would have fucked. Like, that shit made a nigga so mad.
Scared my ass. He flashed.
Yes, bro, that was
flashed up on me.
Bro.
I was scared.
I was hot. And I feel like smoking now, because we kind of, well, I don't know, I wouldn't say we free, but I kind of feel like we know how to move with that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like, because sometimes I be getting a little bit too carried away. I accidentally went to go do something on a little, let's hit you like a break. Yeah. And nigga, I didn't notice I was in a fucking church parking lot.
Yeah, so he called me and told me that. I said, you're fucking
bro,
crazy.
Imagine me smoking a blunt, right?
Yeah.
I pulled apart, like I'm seeing people just chilling in this parking lot type shit. Bro, I pull over there, under the tree, bagged in, smoke the blunt.
I don't even know where he is.
Midway through the blunt, nigga, I look to my left, it's a big ass cross right there.
I said, get out of there. Why are you there?
I was driving, bro, and I just pulled over and see the parking lot. And was like, this is smooth. It was far away too. And then I had to just pray, bro. I fucked up, bro. I'm fucked up.
You had one mission in mind. You didn't give a fuck about nothing.
I didn't look at that shit, bro. I didn't look at this shit, but like, I got another question for y'all too, and I feel like this one is
Get in there.
I'm gonna get in there. You know, I get in there. But I feel like, what can you do, right? Because you know, like we went on that little double date situation. Say I got cool with the nigga. Say you got cool. You know, you cool with me. How can we be? If they broke up, how the fuck can we still be friends with them?
I feel like it'd be more so individually. Like I'd be friends.
You know what?
I
Cause
like you friends.
You friends with both of them. How the fuck do you be friends with them if they break up?
Damn.
It ain't no
But
way.
it's just individual.
It's not a way.
It's my friend because I ain't gotta talk to the bitch nigga. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
Being a
yeah,
big
yeah,
friends,
yeah,
and then
I
you're
can
nigga
see
friends.
that,
Yeah.
But that's gender shit. Like you feel like you can't talk to the nigga. You feel like you can't talk to the bitch.
No, I don't feel like
But that's weird to me though.
I feel like, I don't know. Did I know both of them before? And it was like we was all friends.
Nigga, y'all met them same time. Y'all been friends for years. You met them same time. Y'all been friends for years. Took a couple trips together. Cool, like cool people. Game nights, movie nights. Y'all chill. Ain't never been no problem. They ain't never played with your money. Ain't never tried no little swing and shit. Nothing. Like shit been cool.
For me, that'd be weird.
It depends on how they break up. It's like
No,
how
If
they
they
break
break
up.
up, oh, if you cheat on her or not?
No,
Yeah,
not
it
even just that. It depends on how their relationship is after they break up. So like if y'all broke up but y'all still cool type situation. Like we did all this, but you know I just see him better. We can be friends, but we can't just fuck around like
Right, can't be together. But y'all still go out together and do
But yeah, we can all hang out as a collective.
Yeah. But
That's
me
like
hanging
sharing
out with
custody.
a big, like me hanging out with her nigga, like on my own or something like that.
Right.
Oh, to me, that's
I'm gonna
weird.
be honest with you.
No,
As long as
I'm
like the energy straight, I'm straight. So
I
like
feel-
if it felt like it was just like on some weird shit, like everything, like if it wasn't like how it used to be, like y'all couldn't just break up, keep it cordial, and you know go back to being just friends. You know, if there's gotta be some animosity while
Right.
all the time with him, then you know.
or like say making it separated.
Yeah.
Is that not contradiction though? Because like you saying you should still be cool with the nigga, but like, and we can't have female friends. So like, even if I wanted to be cool with the bitch, how can I be cool with the bitch?
But no, it's just saying depending on the situation though. Like if the situation in the relationship end where they still cool on mutual terms, yeah, we
It
all still
shouldn't
hang out.
fucking matter. You had me hanging around this bitch for years, calling her sis. Now y'all break up. Now I'm just not supposed to know the bitch.
Oh yeah, because he gonna be like, bruh, man, she just did that.
Right.
But then hold
It's
on,
like,
hold on.
why are you hanging
Hey,
with
but
her?
you gotta
I'm
think-
being honest in
you
the
gotta
sense,
think
why
how-
y'all hanging with each other without.
I ain't saying we gonna hang with each other,
somebody.
but say like we have a group setting and I invite the bitch somewhere. And I invite her just to the group setting. Say like, we had a game night at the Kreativ. I invite her just because we cool with her.
For sure.
But you know what's so fucked up? If they broke up in a bad situation, I gotta invite them separately. I can only invite one at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna invite you to this situation. I'm gonna invite you to another situation.
So I'm saying it depends on how they broke up.
But depends how it broke up. It's
They
fucked
should be
up.
grown as hell anyway.
They should,
Because even if you was to invite both of them, they need to be grown in the situation.
No,
Don't
my
talk to
nigga.
each other.
If
You
I,
have to.
if you
But that's
cheat
gonna
on,
make it weird though.
if you cheat on me next time I see you, it's gonna be a problem.
And that's what I'm saying.
What are you
Y'all
talking
can
about?
make it separate.
You
So
talking about-
I ain't on good
You
terms.
gonna be the same way though. Like a female,
Of course
if
I
a nigga
would.
was to cheat on you, and then you see the nigga in the party, you gonna be like, this nigga's in the party with the new bitch.
Of course I would.
Oh, and don't bring
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
Oh, and don't bring
Don't bring the new bitch.
about it.
I can't bring my new bitch. I gotta limit my life because I ain't.
Because it's definitely
Yeah.
don't bring
Because
because you know it's always a problem when a new bitch comes. She always
And then it's your ex,
and then da da da.
And then it's like,
So
So did you know that he was bringing
It
the
might
new
not be a
bitch?
problem because we probably didn't even tell the female about it. So she coming in here, she don't know, and it's like I didn't tell them that my ex was coming. She don't know. She don't even know who. None of these females in here are my exes. That's how I would be. Like if I brought a new bitch.
Is it
It wouldn't be
really
like-
a
no, that's what I'm saying.
problem though?
It should
No,
be.
it shouldn't be. But that's what I'm saying. If it
But
was
you
a
know it
problem,
will be, though.
if it was a problem, it would be coming from the ex talking to or feeding information to my new bitch. That's what I'm saying. If it was a problem, it came from wherever the fuck she got her information from, because she came in here pure.
I don't really understand why it would be a problem with my new bitch in any situation.
Because
no, hold on,
he
look.
is.
Me personally though, I would have a conversation with her like, when we get in here, don't be on that page yet. And I know, hold on, I know you're gonna talk back to me. Just
I done got my windows busted out by a new bitch. So what the
I
heck?
get
is
no.
this?
Okay.
Let's just play devil's advocate. I want to hear that one.
That's what I'm trying to see.
Now that we gonna talk about this.
Why should, like I'm saying, like
No, go ahead.
3 days after I got the car.
What happened? What's the window? Oh, you got another one, because I ain't fuck what I was saying. I gotta hear your story that I tell you about it.
No wonder she don't
Tell
like
me.
this.
I was like, yes. Tell me what you did to the bitch.
I ain't even doing. Okay,
You did something to her.
It was crazy. We went to high school together, right? So we know of each other, but we don't know each other. So like we cool, but in that time, in that setting.
Mm-hmm.
So end up she going to a college that the dude I used to mess with go to, and he ended up inviting me to a party, the party that the college was having, and she go to that college too. So I'm like, all right, bitch. So end up she there with him, and she think that she done took my mans or whatever. And I'm there like, okay, why is this bitch looking at me sideways?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna be on this side, she on this side with him. But yet he's still walking over here to me, over here in my corner, my little friends trying to talk to me. I'm like, why are you talking to me? Your girlfriend over there. So I leave, go to the car. I see her walk out first with her group of friends. And I'm like, all right, they can.
But did you meet Betty through that night though?
She walked straight past me and didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing. I was like, bitch.
She knew who you was though.
Okay. Yeah. And
that's the problem. I think they know who they is.
Yeah, when they know each other.
Yeah.
Females don't mix well, but I don't know why though.
That's why I'm like, I didn't even want no troubles. I was just like going to a party because he invited me to the
Okay.
Okay, I'm like, all right. He talking about he leaving with me, I was like, okay, great. So
you know when a nigga tell you that he got another bitch on the side, right?
And I'm like, he got his girlfriend there, but you leaving with me though.
Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. If a nigga damn, I feel sorry if I'm telling them niggas. When a nigga tell you, it hurt me a little bit. I'm sorry, cause I had to go back and apologize. I'm sorry, but like if a nigga tell you, babe, chill, you leaving with me, that nigga was doing what you thought he was doing.
Yeah, right. So, after I saw her on her group of friends leave out right quick.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Then I'm like, alright. So I let an hour go by, whatever. I was like, alright, fuck the shit, I'm finna go too. Me and my friend, we left. Get to the car, it's a whole, my back passenger side window was busted open. Car, door still locked. When I tell you that night, we left our purses and stuff in the trunk, had over $1,000 in the car. Damn. When nothing touched.
Wait, did the nigga leave with you like that?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
He looked like himself.
What did I tell you?
Then,
Nigga, that shit means he's doing what the fuck he was doing, bro. Like, I hate to say it because anytime I ever had to do with that lie, I was doing what the fuck that I was
So
doing.
mind you, only had this car for 3 days. The only person who been in it or seen it is him. So that's why I'm like, okay, don't nobody know what my car look like.
You know what I'm starting to realize though? I've been going back in history and shit, and I've been watching a lot of shit lately, trying to gather a lot of content for myself in my mind.
Right.
And I'm realizing a lot of our wars and a lot of our feuds in real lifetime, like wars, nigga, like people that died, was over a bitch.
Yeah.
The main core reason was like, nigga, you slept with my bitch. Now I don't like you. Now I'm gonna feud with you for 30 plus years, and now boom.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. We only in war because Putin probably fucked Biden's bitch one time in life.
I'm weak.
Because Biden been,
Or one of his
I can
chicks
see
in
that
the
happening.
bro,
Yeah.
Biden
It
been in
always
politics
was the
for
order.
60, 70 plus years. Putin been that nigga. He probably fucked his bitch 1 year or one of his kids, and that nigga's something serious. But you know what fucked me up? This nigga's son is a crackhead.
Who?
Damn.
We go God damn.
I don't know.
Him. No, this motherfucker is most definitely gonna get flagged. Well, I'm gonna say we. Every nigga's gonna be fired in this video. We're back. Anyway, yeah, his son, crackhead gang, fucked me up.
It's always some secret in the family.
That's what it is. Always something. It's always that one nigga that touch on kids.
Man.
Why you gotta be like
I
that?
got a
bro?
cousin
Like
like
for
that.
Epstein.
I got an uncle like that, bro.
No, yeah, he's not.
But why
Oh,
is
my
it?
uncle's
I got an
like that.
uncle and a cousin like that. But why is it always like that? Why is it always like a freaky uncle, a cousin that used to kill
nasty.
people or something?
Shit, but I'm gonna be honest with you, after watching, like, it probably somebody messed with them growing up.
And that's what it's usually
You know what I'm
always
saying?
is.
It's like,
Oh shit! He watched too much South White Underbelly.
like, he
It is
probably
though.
It
Sometimes
is, bro. I know.
Carry it on. Cause that's why my mama used to never let me go down like with certain family. Cause my uncles every time I go around, ooh V, you know you think like your mama. I'm like, bro, you my uncle. Why are you telling me that? No.
You know,
It's just certain shit you don't say.
I tried to
Like,
explain to my you know, it's hard to talk to Mimi. Mimi don't explain. She don't understand shit. I tried to explain to my Mimi about some shit because I watched so much South White Underbelly, and she stirred my nigga. Like my sister got married. My sister got married to a woman. I'm proud. Like any congratulations, Pippin.
Yeah,
Let's
congratulations.
go. But anyway, like,
Happy life.
you do what you do, bro. As long as you don't ask me for no motherfucking money, we good. Like, I don't care what you do, bro. So I'm talking to Mindy. I'm like, she got married. That's not right in the Bible. Blah blah blah. I'm like, so boom. I understand the Bible situation, but was she supposed to like keep living her life lonely or acting like a girl when she really wants to be a nigga?
And you can't stop that. That's something you can't stop.
Yes, it's something you can't
It's
stop.
a grown
bro.
woman. Grown man.
Ever.
Whoever.
That's why I'm like, it's kind of a tough situation when you have to go against the Bible, because then you can't fight against. You can't be like, I'm right and this is wrong.
Yeah.
Because you can't say it out loud even if you did. I would keep it like that. You can't say it out loud, bro. So I feel like anything that you disagree with, you gotta keep it to your motherfucking self, whether you rich or poor. Sometimes people
can't
have.
change, right? You can't
Sometimes people have too much of an opinion on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first.
Mind your motherfucking
Oh,
business.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah, we're excellent.
You act like it was dire off camera, like, oh, we got something to ask you.
No, it was just like me a question.
You act like you really had it. Like you really had it. Drop below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We back. It's free. It don't cost nothing to hit that like
Episode
subscribe
23.
button. 20
It's been a minute.
motherfucking
Y'all ain't seen me in a
You
minute.
ain't seen it. Yeah, it's my bad. My bad for not seeing y'all in a minute.
It.
Been a minute. Yes, for sure.
Dang, don't tell me we lost.
Y'all lost. Oh my God. Anyway,
Keep
you
going.
will
Keep
send the
shining.
link below for the new creative culture merch. You will hit the link below for the gaming channel that my brother has.
Yeah, make sure you hit. Hey, look, I got a gaming channel. Make sure you go subscribe to that and read 2.0.
2.0. You'll see it right there. It's right there. See that? See my hand right there? Boom. Narik 2.0 is sitting in my hand right there. Ha!
And we want everybody to chime on this too.
Player.
This is a really good question.
So,
And we want y'all to comment below and tell us too what y'all think.
Tell us right now.
Right.
So it's for like women and men. So the question is, you want a high caliber man, which is like a high standard man, high value, but is around low tier men.
Hold on, say it again.
You want a high caliber,
High caliber man, high standards, but you're around low tier men. And so from a woman's standpoint, like since you want a high standard man, the way he carries self-value, but he around low value men.
what?
Low tier men, I mean, and then same as a man.
No, because I'm not leaving my niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like how I am. It's like you are who you befriend. Like you are who you surround yourself with. You know what I'm saying? I surround myself with people who are just like me. So it's like, man. So I'm not gonna be messing with no other tier. I mean, they'd be associates, but they're not gonna be all the way in with my niggas.
Like, bro, say, you know how I am with niggas. Like, you know how
I don't like niggas.
You know.
I don't like niggas.
You hear this
There's that
nigga?
one nigga that don't like niggas.
Bro, I don't like niggas.
If y'all didn't know Chris, y'all know now. He do not.
That nigga know how to even introduce me to
Like, he
niggas.
cool as hell. Don't get it fucked up. We
Man,
don't speak.
cool.
Yeah, I'ma speak, but I don't like niggas. But the thing is like, me and my niggas, I know we already the shit now that we just regular niggas, 9 to 5, regular money type shit. Just imagine me and you when we get rich. Oh shit, nigga! I smell good now. Imagine what I'm gonna be when I get rich, bitch.
That's Gucci.
I just want that lobster. I just want that lobster thing where they take the. That's what I
The silver tray
I
motherfucker.
just want them to one time.
That's all I want.
One time.
That's all I'm saying.
That shit is here.
Oh me.
I got another question. So, because women, we do it all the time too. Is it okay for a man to help his friend or give him, money to, is it okay to ask for money or?
Hold on, my nigga to ask money?
Yeah, his friend. Because, for women, we don't mind helping our sister or we give each other money all the time. Like,
Hold on, this how we gonna answer that. Bro, you asked me for money?
Have I asked you for money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I asked you for money?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my brother, like, that's different though. So it's different though. Like me and bro is different. Like me and bro is different. And that's why I don't surround myself around a lot of niggas. Because myself personally, I even told you, nigga, I go homeless before I ask my mom and my daddy for something else. Like, now I'm grown. Like, nigga, my pops know how I smoke. My pops know how I drink. I be living like there. I be a damn fool. I call him and be like, Pops, I need $100.
That's one thing he hate, y'all. Like, I had to break that
Like,
to my parents. He
I
hated it.
never call them folks because they know how I
We're
am.
not calling.
Because they know how my vices are and know how I live. So it would behoove me to go ask them because they know how I am. And especially how mama just seen me in Colorado with these big ass. She know I'm not. I asked mama last night, like, when last time you knew I was broke? She never knew.
Yeah, I'm set up. It's like, I'm gonna make sure my niggas straight.
Yeah.
So it was like if we gonna go out to eat or something, and I know I got the money, I know my niggas. Like, we all talk, so it's like we gonna know when we have it down, you know.
Right.
So it was like, I got you. Like, let's go out. Don't say it. And then they got gonna question shit. They're not gonna, no.
It's kind of like that though. Like that's why it's my group of niggas is so small because we already know, like, bro, when we talking, like, that nigga ain't gotta explain to me why. Not to say too much, but like that nigga gotta work on a Sunday. I know that nigga work on a Sunday morning. Nigga gotta tell me too much. I know what you going to work on a regular day. You don't go to work. I know what's up, bro. Like, we ain't gotta talk too much. This my nigga. It's been my nigga for years. Like, for years and years and years. Like, we there, my nigga. This mental is there. I know how nigga think when he think. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, unless you gonna be that way around your niggas, don't even be around them. But it gets to a certain point though, like,
but you see
if you like just a dusty, don't do nothing ass nigga, and you one of my niggas, I don't know how I can give you something.
Yeah. True.
That's all I'm saying. If you're not doing nothing, I'm not gonna give you nothing because you know how I am, nigga. I give you a blunt and some advice and send your ass on the way. That real shit. What y'all think? You think you would want a friend that was giving y'all, asking y'all for shit?
And she wasn't doing shit.
I'm gonna tell her.
But do you have a large friend group? How many friends you got? How many friends you got? Like 1, 2?
I mean, total maybe like 7, 8.
7, 8. But it's like ones you got around though. Cause you gotta have that like.
Maybe right up here like 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like back in Memphis, I didn't have the best friend group, and I had to realize that.
Why do females not keep the best friend group? I knew the bitch that was bad for you. I seen it when I seen you.
Yeah. But
you know, like, I think that's the trait about me that's bad because I feel like I can read people when I first see them. And I'm not gonna lie, she gave me fuck your nigga when you at work vibes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Did she not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about too?
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know.
We'll check that.
You know, okay, I give him an example. Hold on. I'm gonna bleep it.
Okay, I gotta be.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that was bad.
So yeah.
I believe it.
One thing, but yeah.
Why so? Why you think your friend group wasn't good for you? Because females don't like females, and I know I don't like niggas.
Females don't like females.
Why do females like y'all get naked in front of each other when y'all get comfortable and smoke shit?
For sure.
But so why don't y'all like females?
Because
Hold on, wait,
females
like-
is
How we? What you mean by that?
Not just like one.
Like,
Yeah.
Y'all don't hang around each other, nigga. Anytime y'all ever have a friend group, something bad gonna happen. Some bitch
always that one
didn't
friend.
cash out her money for the McDonald's and or some shit like that. Like some always
You always
happen,
that
bro.
one friend, though. You always, I'm just being honest, you always got that one broke friend who never got money.
Right.
Like, every time you want to go on a vacation, there's always that one bitch, I ain't got the money, can you flip? No. You always got that one hoe bitch who always want to run her mouth in front of everybody nigga. And it's like, sit down.
They nigga, her nigga,
Yeah.
and they cousin.
Right.
Nigga.
Do you want a friend group of the same bitch though?
No, though, but you
You need the personalities.
For sure. True, though, for sure. But that's why bitches fall out, though, for reasons like that.
So it's like, do you fall out with them because of those reasons? Like,
No, it's
Not
just
because of that.
oh.
you get to a point where you realize, like, damn, do I really want this for my life? Like,
Right.
Like,
Name
It's
the group though,
right
bro.
direction.
If you name the group, it's 4 different personalities.
But
We
it's-
introducing a new nigga now,
Yeah.
but it's still 3 different personalities. That's how it works so perfectly for us. Twan is the calm country nigga, and he's a little bit of a hothead if you take him there. I'm the hothead and crazy as hell all the time. I'm hyper as shit. And the Reek is the nigga that's just laid back and you never know what you'll get. And that's what balanced out the group.
I feel like my high school group was way better than my first adult group.
So what happened?
My college
What happened to
group
some?
Your adult group is bullshit though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, my first, like, I don't
Like,
have
you know
a
that.
group.
Yeah.
How many
now.
friends you go through?
A lot.
How many friends you go through?
Especially
Yeah.
think
Before
about
you
best
actually
friends.
got your group.
Yeah, a lot.
I was in the military and I felt like We got drunk every night, went to the club every night. So them nights is crazy because you think the niggas love you and shit.
And I will say, like, it do take like sometimes you can figure it out. Like, sometimes.
I thought a lot of them niggas was my friends and none of them niggas was really my friends. So I would feel like that's all it really was to me.
Like, I feel like my closest friend group, like females who I still talk to this day, and then when I came back home to Memphis, like I felt some.
What's your?
Yeah, I just still feel like that my high school group was, even though I don't talk to them anymore, I feel like my high school group has been like the best. I feel like the longest.
That you didn't, but you don't know them now though, so you don't know how they would have been when they got grown.
Right, but
you different from when you were high
I
school.
feel you.
But you know what I'm saying? But like the friend group that I had in Memphis before like my relationship, that group was very, very bad.
Would you allow your?
Nah.
Why wouldn't you allow that though? That's not bad for you.
It was.
So wait, like, could you not get out the friend group, or?
No, I'm not in no friend group right now.
I know, but like back then, like, when did you realize they was bad for you? Was it later on in life when you were like,
or something happened?
or was it like during the moment, like, you know what, they not good for me. I'm finna just stop talking to them.
Like one by one, they just started all kind of falling off type situation.
Okay.
I thought that because most of us had children around the same age, that I was like, okay, cool. And then end up, nah.
What do you want to say?
You went to that school?
Yeah.
You went to that school with full of pregnant women?
Nah.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay, man. So
right.
unless y'all was going to a school where it was full of pregnant women, that group kind of felt like y'all just had one thing in common.
Right. That's what it is. That we all had a kid around the same age, and then we had one friend that didn't have any kids. And technically, I brought her because, it's like I was friends with one girl because we went to school together. Well, we went to Concord together. So I'm like, okay, we cool. Then she found out she got another friend that got a kid. Now all three of us is cool. Then I brought my high school friend in. Now all four of us.
So what do you think
the
about
four
that?
baby mama? Why would y'all even form that clique?
It's three, and then one. Then
Okay, so think about it. Y'all 3 baby mamas. Why would you send 3?
But I was gonna say, what do y'all think about mingling?
Hold on.
For like females, like y'all go through that. Like my niggas had a kid. I'm gonna be like, that ain't even gonna fuck with our relationship.
Oh, me?
Like y'all might not be able to spend enough time with my niggas, but it's like I know what they got going in their pops, but it's like that's not gonna fuck with a relationship. For women, it's like
it wasn't even the kid.
No, this is my thing though. Why the fuck y'all group up and go out in the world with kids at home? Cause then y'all giving niggas at home their own sitting like, what if I wanted to talk to one of y'all? Are y'all pregnant? Are y'all got kids? I won't talk to you. You just mess up. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that group was formed off the wrong things though. It's formed off the wrong thing though.
Yeah, I feel like it was.
Yeah, like bro. But look, boom. I'm bringing my next question. How can you be cool with both people in a relationship if y'all do got a kid? Cause today I know it was fucked up, but it's business.
How do I, one more again?
How do you be cool with the relationship with both people in a relationship if y'all got a kid? Because in reality, when we hang out, ain't none of us got some kids. So you only gonna get one of y'all.
We can't relate on the end, yeah.
We don't relate on the end, so you only gonna get one of y'all. We ain't gonna get both. And we not gonna take both of y'all. We only want one. Because we don't want the kid around when we smoke and drink and shit like that.
We working through it. I guess this would be our first time actually going through that. Because, yeah, for sure.
If you don't have communication, you will get motherfucking, what's that word? If you don't have communication, you will get a little jealousy.
Yeah, for sure. But, I don't know.
You'll seem like the more likable person.
Ooh,
I know. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
So how you get through that?
You'll seem like the more likable person.
How you get through that?
Only because you don't really get through it because it depends on the person, on people's personality.
Cause we petty. Me and my relationship is petty because we'll count. Okay, Driz called me 6 times. How many times he called you?
Y'all really like that? Y'all should not be like that. Oh my god.
We can get petty like that. That's what I'm saying. It can go there.
But
it can go there.
If it's one friend group, it don't matter who calls.
But my thing is,
I don't get mad if like you may call Driz this many times this week.
No, not saying like call, but saying going out, like, cause if you saying like if you're saying we can only one parent can go, then
so y'all count how many times I go out.
6 times to go out, and then Driz called Deontay 4 times. Oh, he like you this month. They fuck with you this month. Like it can get like that. Dang. It can get like that.
And that's why I feel
It shouldn't be like that.
It with things like that, it's because it can cause jealousy.
Yeah.
And I feel like personally, it's not because we like either one. It's because
they fit the situation.
Yeah, you fit the situation.
Boom.
You need, yeah.
See?
And you understand that. And the thing is like you added the kid.
Yeah.
And once you add the kid, it kind of, I wouldn't say mess up because our kids are a blessing, but you do add a lot of circumstances on how you gonna pick your friend group.
Right.
Your friend group is based upon that sometimes. If you go put yourself in a situation. So I feel like it does get a little sticky there, but you know, sometimes
Communicate. Yeah.
communal motherfucking case.
Word of the day.
I want a well-rounded friend group though.
What's a well-rounded friend group to you?
Adults, yeah.
We working through it. I guess this would be our first time actually going through that. But it says, yeah, for sure.
If you don't have communication, you will get motherfucking, what's that word? If you don't have communication, you will get a little jealousy.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know.
You'll seem like the more likable person.
Ooh,
I know. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
So how you get through that?
You'll seem like the more likable person.
How you get through that?
Only because you don't really get through it because it depends on the person, on people's personality.
Cause we petty. Me and our relationship is petty. Cause we'll count. Okay, Driz called me 6 times. How many times he called you?
Y'all really like that? Y'all should not be like that. Oh my
Oh, we can get petty like that. That's what I'm saying. It can go there.
But
It can go there.
if it's one friend group, it don't matter who calls.
But my thing
I don't,
is,
but hold on, I don't get mad if like you may call Driz this many times this week. I
No,
don't get mad.
not saying like call, but saying going out. Like, cause if you saying like if you're saying we can only one parent can go, then
So y'all
if
count how many
Driz called
times I
me
go out.
6 times to go out, and then Driz called Deontay 4 times. Oh, he like you this month. They fuck with you this month. Like it can get like that.
Bang.
It can get like that.
and that's why I
It
feel
shouldn't be
like
like that.
it with things like that is because it can cause jealousy.
Yeah.
And I feel like personally, it's not because we like either one. It's because
They fit the situation.
Yeah,
better.
you fit
They-
the situation.
boom.
You need, yeah.
See?
and you understand that. And the thing is like you added the kid.
Yeah.
And once you add the kid, it kind of, I wouldn't say mess up because our kids are a blessing, but you do add a lot of circumstances on how you gonna pick your friend group.
Right.
Your friend group is based upon that sometimes. If you go put yourself in a situation. So I feel like it does get a little sticky there, but you know, sometimes
Communicate. Yeah.
communal motherfucking case.
Word of the day.
I want a well-rounded friend group though.
What's a well-rounded friend group to you?
That's like, I feel like I'll be the quiet one or the adventure one, maybe.
No.
No, you don't think so? Cause I want to do some crazy shit, but
I couldn't go out to eat with you, but I can go to the event with you.
I ain't been out
like
with
yeah,
you,
you know
so I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know
Like
you
a
out
person
public.
there, one day be like,
Okay.
I do anything, no matter what it is, after eat, go to this place, you can jump off the moon if you want to. And I'm like, I bet. Because you need that person there, just in case be like, nah, I ain't. Because I feel like in some situations I do be scary. Like I ain't never rode no roller coaster either. So I'm scary. Like,
You made me get on my prison snakes. I never would have thought.
so you gotta
Boy,
have
shout
that.
out Fat Boy. He made me some money.
I was like, oh no.
Time for life. For life.
You need that friend that you can talk to. You need that friend that you can turn up with. You need that friend that give you good advice. Or one that's a little bit above your class, so you can grow. I feel like you can't have to be around all, like it's good to be around
the same
people,
same level.
same level, because you need some friends that are a little bit high and a little bit below, so you can bring your friends that's a little bit below up with you, and then the people that's above you bring you up with them.
When they be below, they be in competition with you though.
That's why you gotta have.
That's why you gotta get rid of them though, and you gotta find the ones.
I don't like that competition shit.
Yeah,
right.
When they be below you, they be a little bit in competition. But the nigga told me yesterday, that nigga said, hate is more, it's loud. Like, hate is loud. But envy is quiet as hell. The nigga that's next to you that enjoy everything with you really want what you want. And that shit fucked me up. Because you know how I am, bro. I think too deep.
We got the same vision.
We got the same vision. Like me and bro, like I'm not gonna lie, the one thing about Narito is I tell him like, I ain't gonna say I had to break him out of, but I had to tell him like, bro, don't share everybody your story. They frontal lobe ain't developed. I had to learn that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, that little part of your brain that still's getting there when you get to 25 and shit, it ain't developed. So when we get around people,
it developed quicker for
like I know Narita, like we'll get around some new people and Narita be like, bro, yeah, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get these millions. I'm trying to do this, and he'll start breaking down what he want to do.
Yeah.
And like I understand him. I love when niggas talk like that every day. But don't tell all these niggas that shit because these niggas really envy you. A nigga envy you and be like, man, this bitch ass nigga ain't finna get rich, millionaire content creator. Sorry, nigga. Like nigga talk like that type shit.
Yeah, or try to copy you though.
Yeah, or try to do what you do.
Information, trying to copy you. That's what I'm saying.
But you seen the nigga just, you seen, bro, come on now, you seen the nigga copy some shit. Like, that's what I'm saying, most of the time it be envy when a nigga talking to you and silently talking to you on the side and being like, how you do this, bro? How you do that? And then they do it type shit. So that's why I say it's more of like, you gotta keep your little circle around you. And most people don't know that. Well, I wouldn't say most people, I say when you get a little bit older, you know that you can't keep
you know your real friends and you realize, a lot of stuff you can't tolerate.
I had to realize that too, like, it came to a point where within these last 2 years that I had to realize, like, everything, social media don't need to know when you upset. Right. Social media don't need to know when you finna leave social media.
Wait, why did you do that? You used to put like, you used to be one of the people that put like,
I think,
I'm fucking pissed off. Like, I'm at the toilet, see your bitch ass nigga.
Probably like, about
Post the whole little night argument.
before my current relationship, I used to be that person. That's why I'm not on Facebook. I can't.
Do you feel your last niggas are like your new nigga now?
As a friend or just in a relationship with him?
Or do you feel like your niggas have the same personality as your nigga now?
No.
They different niggas.
Yes. For sure. Yes.
Better in what ways?
Worse or better?
Better.
What ways?
Because for one, they ain't all with that. Well, for him, his situation is he's not all with that rah. I'm finna, like he looked at you wrong. I'm finna go gun him down. Like for what?
Being overprotective.
Yeah, or overdoing it for what? Why you gotta do all that? Like it's like I know you. And I know you got less than $2 in your pocket, but yeah, you gonna be flexing hard as hell for the next nigga.
Look at my bitch. Look at
her.
Shit.
Whose fault is that though?
Definitely his. Why would it be mine?
Hold on. Repeat that last little line for $2 and all that shit. Repeat that to my brother.
Yeah, I was on.
Yeah, he's on.
Okay, my bad. Okay. So I know that. No, let's even scratch that. Go back a little bit more. I know. I'm letting you drive my car.
Okay.
I'm in the passenger. And I know you got $2 in your pocket right now. But you pull up on your niggas or whatever, or the people that you think that your niggas. And I got this, I'm finna go, you want me to go get this bottle? You want me to go pull up, get this weed, all that shit. How you gonna do that all with $2, sir?
You gotta ask you for money. Okay, yeah.
So, but hold on. Yeah. I like that you said that. You remember the other night we were sitting in the car and I was telling you, I like to go home to my woman and breathe. My woman knows the most about me because I lay there and she holds me at night. I'm not a nigga that will be like, bro, I turn around and get jetpacked something. I got jetpacked this morning. My boy put her leg around me. I went back to sleep. I like to sleep. It's my woman. I like to go home to something, no matter how hard I am. And you know me, I'm a 5'9" nigga, and I swear a nigga that's 7'3", if he touch me, I will kill him. I will fight, I will shoot, I will do anything. That's the type of nigga I am. I have the type of heart like that. But when I go home, I like to be soft and lay up. That's me. My thing is, if you are that type of nigga, when you go home to your woman, that shouldn't be nothing you need to fake. So if your nigga is like that, it's not really his fault because you need to pop that bubble.
But it's like how you pop that
because you want to go home. When you go home, you are the realest you gonna be. When you go home and shit on your toilet and take a shit, that's the person you really are. That's the person you really are. You butt ass naked. That's the scroll on your phone. That's the person that you really are. Yes, that's the person that you truly are. Like you cannot fake that person. Kreativ. You cannot fake that person. That's the person you really are. So when you that nigga at home and your bitch is there, you supposed to be the realest you are. If you faking it around your woman, and your woman know what you got, and if I ever fake around you, and I pop my shit with the fuck I got, you know I'm the same nigga, and I can take my woman about anything you did. And I pop my shit the same way. Whether I got $1.50 in my motherfucking pocket, I pop my shit, and you will never know, nigga.
And that's the problem. Too many people show when they down,
So
when they broke. And
it's
like,
not his problem.
Yeah.
Why you ain't popped the bubble when it was a problem? Why you ain't popped the bubble? Tell me why you ain't popped the bubble. Tell me why. You was scared?
No,
People hit you?
Oh, hell no.
Okay then, why you ain't popped the bubble? He said it like that. Nah, but like, why you ain't popped the bubble? If he wasn't gonna do none of them things that was going.
Well, it's okay. I think maybe you didn't have this knowledge before, so it's
Okay,
like, are you
I can go
gonna
believe that.
pop the bubble now? Now that you got knowledge, or are you just gonna let things be how they are? Because like I said, I mean,
I feel like
I'm one of the guys like words have power.
Words do have power.
no.
I've been telling you this.
Now, I'm
Words got power. No.
That nigga words like me, nigga.
Words got knowledge, but actions have power.
Bro, fuck that. That nigga said some shit made me cry for months. Nigga said one line that made me cry for months.
That's knowledge.
This bitch
But
said,
it's still
you told me
power
you
too,
wasn't
though.
gonna listen to me, I cried for months, bro.
If only.
On me.
If only.
On me. My woman can tell you that. I told her a bunch of times. Nigga told me one thing, I was hurt for months. No cap. So I think what you say is how you say it. Not fuck you talking about actions. Now you ain't gotta do nothing sometimes. Nigga, it's how you motherfucking say it, nigga. If I say,
Are you
sit your ass down, they get your attention, don't it? If I say, Gabby, please sit down.
I mean, they just.
Man, fuck
I think
that
that's
shit.
right.
Both do.
I mean, you can't. Both.
Nigga, I got your attention when I yelled the first time. Nigga, I'm just saying, like, you gotta.
You just gotta sometimes
It's the
have
old
those-
shit. I ain't with him, so it don't even fucking matter. But nah.
I feel like last nigga, you feel like your last nigga is the same nigga you with now?
No, nowhere near. But I kind of had the same one you had, like want to flex and shit, and like had one Louis belt for $5 and asking for money, and I'm like, bro.
See, how is it dealing with them niggas, bro? It's like I don't surround myself with niggas like that, so I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I never
But
been to
didn't
live off the
realize-
nigga.
I didn't realize it until, like I said, I got deep in the situation, because like I said, he pictured it so good. We worked together, and like I said, he dressed nice, smelled good.
So how did you start like noticing? Like, what was the little things where we was like, you know what? Shit
When I
ain't
started-
that
When I started realizing I couldn't get money for bills, sitting in the bank account, like I had the nigga social, still got it to this day if I want to do some shit. So
how long did it
Don't
take?
like me.
How long did it take for you to? You know what?
it really didn't take me long at all, because I was like, bro, you doing all this shit. But I didn't realize it until we had moved in together, and like I said, that's where it fucked up and went down. Because like I said, you portrayed this.
Oh, it took you a minute then.
Well, no, because we moved in pretty quick, and that was the thing. Yeah, we moved in kind of quick, and that's where it all kind of went down. And like I said, it started opening up my eyes. I'm like, my nigga, you ain't got shit, and you talking all this shit in people's faces and shit, but you broke as shit. Ain't like asking for gas money, ain't got $5 to buy yourself something to eat, but you want to walk around thinking you Mr. GQ
High and
holy,
holy.
high and mighty, and want to know. And
I
like,
feel you.
But my thing is, like, don't you think your niggas will notice that how you carry yourself?
Yeah.
Like, if you was that nigga.
Ooh, I just caught something. Okay.
What's up?
Because, hold on, you
Okay,
can't-
go
no,
ahead,
I want you to, because you might forget, I'm gonna keep my butt though. I know what I'm gonna say, you can tell you though.
Okay, so I saw this little post or whatever, and it said it was a dude talking, and he was saying that a woman is supposed to be feminine, but if you're in a relationship, a man is supposed to be masculine, a woman's supposed to be feminine. You know, that's your couple.
Right.
If your woman ever feel that she has to be masculine, is she really still the woman that you need her to be in that relationship?
No.
And you get what I'm saying?
Thank you, because I
feel
get the segment. I get the segment.
I feel like you see what I'm saying, but I'm
I
trying
get
to
what
say
you're
it
trying to
wrong.
say. I get what you're
Brose,
trying
Brose,
to say. I get what you're trying to say. Okay.
So what that make you?
Brose, you remember when I was fucked up? I lost both jobs. I was working 2 jobs. I was making like $3,000 a month type
Yep.
shit. Like I was making really a week type shit. I was making good money. I lost both jobs. At one time, my girl was making more money than me. Nigga, I'm so motherfucking P, nigga.
But
My woman still cook for me and bring me my motherfucking plate, nigga. But you know what? I still did shit for her too. You feel me? It don't matter what the fuck you make. If your woman make more than you, nigga, if your woman do more than you, if you do more than your woman, you should be player enough to play your motherfucking part, my nigga.
Play your role.
If my woman make more than me, nigga, she gonna come home to a home cooked meal 5 days out the week, nigga, vacuum everything. I'm telling you, if I'm driving my woman car, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck that nigga. Nigga, let me keep it a buck. I drove my woman car for 2 years. The car broke down, who fixed it? I got up under that motherfucker, nigga. I got under that bitch, nigga. So I know if you are at your lowest, nigga, it's how you play your part. It's how you play your part. It don't matter what situation you in. I even told you, remember that time you was like, bro, I'm a regular nigga. I don't think I can get a rich bitch. What I tell you? Niggas how you come at that rich bitch. I can put that rich bitch some slides. It's how you talk to her. You know we can talk to a woman. Like, I don't need no social media DM. Do you like me? No. I can actually walk up to a woman and be like, how you doing today? You know what? You are just beautiful. And you know what? Some niggas don't know that you will make it further in life. You might get a bitch number if you just walk up to her and say, you beautiful, and walk away. She gonna chase you down.
Don't even ask for the number.
You welcome. I gotta use a free game. You welcome.
But so as a woman, are you okay with, like, if you're in that, you know, in that role where your man is paying for everything, you're not worried about nothing, are you okay in that role with just being the caretaker?
Me personally, no. Because I feel like I gotta do something. Not just even like have a job, but just make something, because you always like your mom and everybody always say you always need something for a rainy day.
Right.
Keep something in your back pocket, because you don't want nothing like what's that movie? Diary of a Mad Woman. So you finna leave? No, you finna leave.
We just watched
it.
So what you
whole bank account?
What you would do if you had to take care of your nigga for the rest of your life? Like if you was an Oprah, like if you was an Oprah, like no, not cater to your man. Like if you was an Oprah and you made more money than your nigga for the rest of your life. Like Oprah nigga probably make $100,000 a year. She makes $100 billion a year.
Mm-hmm.
So if the roles was reversed, you had to take care of your nigga for the rest of it. What would you want? What would y'all want?
Would you still want like that masculinity, or you just want some comfort?
I still want you to act like a man. Don't be no bitch now. Don't be no bitch nigga.
Yeah,
like, don't be soft just cause cause me, I look at it like I told him the other day. I feel like what we got is still equal. Like even if I got $100 billion, my man still got half of it, or he gonna have just as much money as me. So I don't even look at it. Oh, he making $100,000. I'm making this. I look at it. We both got it. Hey, you need the card in the bank account? Go swipe it. Like we both got money. So.
I feel like
I feel like us personally can't talk about people financials. We better than people with financials.
Yeah. I understand that, but I'm just saying me, like how I would.
Niggas with financials is horrible. Like I would say my communication skills are horrible, but my financial communication with V, and no other woman in my life but V, we got good ass financial communication, my nigga.
We're working on it,
we working on the communication, but the financial communication, my nigga, that shit crucial, man. That shit fire, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like we ain't never had no time, bro. We like, how much you got? It's like, nigga, that shit is fire, my nigga. Like that shit fire, my nigga.
But I feel like if I was in that role, you still gonna like say be the man you are now. You ain't gonna change nothing.
Even like when you made more money than me, I was the same.
Yeah,
nigga.
you still
like,
the same.
That's just cause I'm a nigga. Like my mama raised me to be a man regardless. Like I'm a man. Like, and I was the only kid for a long ass time. Like I grew up as the only kid, so I was the man by myself. Like when I grew up in Memphis, like Dia tell you I went to school by myself. I ain't know I'm calling my big brother, my little brother finna come help me. Them niggas was jumping me by myself and beat my ass by myself. Nigga, I had to start fighting and shit. Like I was by myself, so the same nigga I was, I'm to this day. That's why I say prison not for me and shit like that, because all my OGs, like my mama a felon. Like everybody around me, they got that background, and I feel like the way I was raised, if I went to jail, them niggas gonna max me out quick. Cause I'm not finna, oh, no, you can have this. We finna be like, what's up? We finna bump, rookie, what's up? Them niggas gonna kill me. They bigger than me. But I don't give no fuck how bigger you are than me. I got heart. Yeah, and I feel like if you got heart, if your woman make more than you, it don't motherfucking matter.
As long as y'all taking care of you.
Right, taking care of each other. Ain't no competition. Like I say, y'all still the same. And one other question. What do you think as friends, like I said, where's the boundary, or where does the line draw, and like being able to put input or have a say so, like in your friend's life or your friend's relationship, like as friends, where does that line draw?
I don't think a line draws in no aspect.
Yeah, like.
Well, what if I came to you and be like, man, that girl,
Well, okay,
she
yeah,
did
like-
this
like my line.
week.
Yeah, like where's your
Don't
place,
fuck with
or is it your place to say something? Or like,
There is no say so. There is no say so.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, we do everything.
If so, look, cause remember, if I told you the other day, I was like, if I was to tell you about your bitch, are you gonna really listen to me? But like, I know I'm type of nigga like I'm fucked up because I feel like I don't want to give my niggas the ultimatum. If my niggas to tell me something about my woman, I trust my woman. Well, I don't really trust. I don't trust nobody. I'm gonna keep it above. I don't even trust my mom. Like I got real bad trust issues. I trust my woman to the extent that I go to sleep with her at night. But it's hard for me to trust people. I've seen some fucked up shit in life. So I trust my woman to an extent, right? And I tell her that. Like my woman know I got bad trust issues. Like she go out somewhere tomorrow, nigga, I know where the fuck she at. You gotta tell me, nigga, I know. I know what time she got there. Precisely. The fuck?
You got that early.
Yeah, you got there early, nigga. The fuck? So I feel like unless the relationship is you can't really give a nigga some advice because he not gonna believe you regardless though.
What about the people that come to you, they in the midst of relationship and they know they in the midst of relationship, but yet they still come to you to be like, man, that girl crazy, and then yet you be like, alright, fool, well then this and this. You should just leave it in if you feel that way, but yet 2 days later you back with her.
I mean, it's just.
See, I'm gonna be honest, that's just one thing. It's just like.
That's why you stay out of it. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
it's
that.
with the niggas and females and whatever the relationship is.
That's why I
bro.
tell bitches.
It's like, bro, it be deeper than that. It's like I can't stop these niggas been
Right.
fucking for 3 years now.
Right.
So I was like, and now they breaking up and it's been 6 months and they ain't fucking up and you know they gonna have I don't know. So it's like
Because you know how you
Crazy
probably
story.
feel in
you can
situation
tell them
too,
the story,
so-
but it's like it's not like
I end up getting into a situation where I got into somebody's relationship problems, and I put my hands on this man, and that man ended up being a father of somebody that I care about in my life, and I still have to deal with him, and he still come around, and every time somebody even mention their name, I get disgusted. I get mad for the rest of the night. She seen me get mad. Like I had a conversation at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Nigga, I'm mad until the morning because that nigga made me so mad. He's still around.
Do you believe in going to sleep while you mad?
I don't
in
give
the
a fuck, nigga.
in the-
I'm not talking right
Yeah,
now.
he-
You want to talk right now? We gonna have a
I
problem.
want to talk, and that's where
Like that's why I say I'm the hothead and I have to sit down sometimes. I'm the same nigga. I have a problem with me. I'm turning up, my nigga. I like turning up. I like angry. I like fighting.
It's big
see, my
man.
thing, I'm different. I try
Like niggas don't understand when nigga tell me that he want to do something. I like that shit. I will send nigga a kissy emoji. Like please come here. I like violence.
Honey, real good.
I'm gonna sit back.
It ain't
I'm like, but
gonna
this
do
shit not even worth me fight unless I gotta do what I gotta do. It's
No,
like-
I'm just saying like not
He said with a woman, like
Yeah,
just in general. I'm saying like
like-
I like fighting anyway. Like with a woman in
With your
general, I just
relationship or
turn
with-
up.
with,
So
like-
let's not. Yeah, I'm that. We talk about niggas too, but like
It's
when,
not good to go
when
to
it's a
sleep
woman,
mad, but
I'ma turn up. So like let's not talk before I go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep mad because if not, I'm gonna start getting mad for real.
Yeah, I'm one of
Which
them.
that's
You
not
gotta
good,
let
though.
me be unmad first. Cause I'm one of them.
Like
niggas,
you
like,
be
when I'm
mad
mad-
but unmad.
Yeah, it's like 'cause I'm one of them.
Like
when
they
I'm
pre
mad,
bad.
I'll go back. I already think about what the hell like my whole day. So it's like I'll go back and be like, damn, I fucked. Like I was mad as hell. When you in that mode, you really not thinking. Like you just not in your right state. It's usually the next morning where it's like, damn, like when you really start thinking, not even mad.
Right.
So it's like,
Bro got me.
Sounds good.
Is it
I
easy
feel-
to go to
Mad,
sleep
though.
mad? Is it easy?
No.
shit, I'm gonna sit
No,
on top.
because I be want to cuddle and go.
I feel like-
Fuck man, still
Damn,
good.
he want to go scoot all the way at the end. I'm like, dang, why you all the way over there?
I would be able, for me, it's like that's when I get unmad. Whatever, get ready to go to sleep.
Look,
You know,
and
like,
he gonna
like,
still be mad. And I'm like, dang, why
I
you
should
way
have
over
just been
there?
like, I'm just by
Look, he'll
myself.
carry that shit all night.
Bro, I remember one night I was mad and I still hit that little pussy real quick.
Try to hit the little foot. Okay.
Still, man.
I was turned up for like 2 hours.
Don't
But I
talk
don't
to me,
think
though.
you should have gone to bed mad,
But
though.
that's
You
why
should have
I
gone
got
to
that
bed.
communication, like, she probably stood at the top. You like, I know he mad. but
Yeah, you know, he put that foot over there and
Bro,
look.
you ever had some mad sex? That shit be fire.
This dude,
That shit be fire.
What's the best sex?
Mad, no,
Makeup,
no.
sex,
Mad,
or-
sleepy, makeup, or drunk.
Mad, sleepy,
Makeup, drunk, or hold on, mad, sleepy, makeup, drunk, or that love sex.
Yeah, that passionate slow.
That hot love shit.
I was gonna say like, for me, I think it's like the first time. The first time I hit.
That's my worst time.
The first time you hit a girl?
The worst time. The first
Yeah,
time. The
best
worst
time?
time.
Huh?
You saying the first time you hit a girl usually your best time?
Yeah.
That
Cause
first
I'm
time.
fucked up.
You gonna nut
I'm
quick.
fucked up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a nut quick that
I
first
think
time.
it's the
I ain't gonna put myself in the ground fucked up.
the sleepy one. So those are really
The
Like,
sleepy
let's
ones
go pee real quick.
Girl, the sleepy ones
I'll
random,
leave a
man. I
good
be
story,
knocked
like-
out and he coming over me.
Like,
Be in a deep sleep.
nah.
You get straight naked. Nah, stop cap.
But I have to wake up and be like, dang. And I have to be like, oh, okay.
Because it'd be hard for me
That's what we
to
doing.
get back to sleep.
No, I feel like
Because
women know, like, once you touch their ass in it, like, I don't know, because I play in the ass all night. But, like, I feel like once you start getting in that one position, she know what's up and she be ready. And she be ready just as much as you. Like, women like fucking like niggas, you feel
Oh
me?
my gosh.
So they don't be like, I don't want to do that. No,
Look, do you
I
wear
am.
look when
I'm
you
not.
mad with your nigga though? Do you wear the booty shorts? Like when you know y'all mad?
Nah, fuck him. I'm for, like, when I be.
When
You
I
know
be
the ones
mad,
you know
when I
people
be
are
mad,
like,
when I know be mad,
Like,
you be there. Because when I know be mad though, I still wear the booty shorts on purpose.
Because she know what I like to walk around the house. Like, I don't like
And we don't.
I don't like
talking
clothes in the
though.
house. I like the little booty shorts with the ass hanging out. I like the shirts, no panties. And she wear the same shit when I'm mad because she know I'm trying to get that pussy still. And someday, like one day, I just hit her with the, let me get a little back shots before I go out to the Like, I was gonna go through, I was like, let me get a little back shots real quick. And they got in the shower, like, we didn't even talk still. Like, they still didn't talk. Like,
Right, we still ain't living.
back shot, kept pushing. Like, she was like somebody I just met on the street or something. It just be like that sometimes. That's relationship shit, though.
But
You
they
know.
started, they sneakily, but
That's
really,
good.
That's sneaky link activity.
I like it. I like how it's all diverse though. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm learning everything from y'all. So it's like y'all in relationships and I'm the single one out the group. So it's like it's cool. Like the balance and learn off y'all and everything. So
But
It's
and that's what
have-
the Untoxic podcast is for.
That's what the Untoxic podcast is about. The niggas that are single that want to know the shit before they get in the relationship. I know you want to know the shit. You think the bitch pussy smell good? You think the bitch is always cooking for you? You think the bitch is coming to suck
It is
your dick
not.
every
It
night?
ain't peaches and cream.
It ain't happening, buddy.
It ain't happening. Every
You
day.
ain't happening. She ain't sucking that dick every night.
She ain't, yeah,
Don't even get in your mind.
Ain't happening, Jack. You ain't happening, Jack.
Don't even get in your mind.
So, as always,
It's been real.
it's peace and love, tranquility. I'm Dre.
I'm V.
Gabby.
Nari.
And you will see them social medias right below. We love y'all. We are back next week, Friday, 7 o'clock, every motherfucking week. Thank you.